Hello, this is Blowjos, and this is actually the fourth review I've done in 2 days. But today, even though there's only one canister out here, I'm going to be doing the review of Visorak and Visorak. So, we'll start off with the canister. As you see the Visorak Visorak up here. You see Bionicle logo. You see the www.bionicle.com. You see how to launch the Rotuka. You see the Visorak Visorak here, not in a very menacing pose, but a good pose nonetheless. You see these green threads they're walking on, which is actually their webbing. You see the age limit and the amount of pieces. You also see the Lego logo down here. Now, one thing you may notice about the top here is that it's see-through, and that's so that the store could show off the Rotuka without people stealing it. Now, on the back, you see the Kanoka code, which I didn't do because I'm too lazy. But you see how to put the Visorak back into the canister, how to launch the Rotuka, and that their jaws snap shut when you push on their back. You also see a bunch of warnings down here. So now I move on to the booklets. On the front of the booklet it shows them in a different pose than on their canister, finally. Or, back then they did anyway. But, you see the Bionicle logo, Visorak, Visorak, and the set number down here. Now, on the back there's an ad for Bionicle 2 and Bionicle 3. Flip it open, there's an ad for Shop at Home and join the Lego Club free. Now, in these there's an ad for the Titans, which my brother has Kitangu, and I have Visorak. I wanted to get Rudica, but there's also an ad for the Toa Hordika. And you open it again, there's it shows all the Visorak, and then you see how to launch Rotuka and how to make the jaw snap shut, and again the Kanoka Club code. Now there's instructions for a combiner in these, but we'll just skip over those. Now Visorak combines with Unarak to make some weird looking thing, but it shows how to fold up the Visorak and put it into the canister with the launcher and the Rotuka, and the ending stages of building the Visorak. So now we move on to the Visorak themselves. I'm going to tell you right now, I bought Visorak when they were $12. Well, in Canada anyways, when they were way up in price, but I recommend that you get them now because they're $4 now if they still have them in your Walmart or Target or wherever you go. But you see each Visorak has a different head, which I thought was a good idea because it labels the Hordika, or not the Hordika, the Visorak. It doesn't mean that each one has the same head, but on the top here, that's where you launch the Rotuka. And when you push down on their backs, their jaws close shut like that. Both Visorak and Visorak have Rakshi arms for 4 legs, but Unarak and the white one have Borak arms. Now, on the back here, Visorak has Toa Metru legs for his legs, but Visorak has Rakshi legs for its legs. And as you may notice, the feet are definitely a lot different than any Bionicle feet you've seen, because they're actually meant to make the enemies look like spiders. Now the Visorak's building steps are pretty basic because they all revolve around this one centerpiece like the Toa once did long ago. But yeah, I guess that's the end of my review.